Hello, how are you? I just tried to do a thing. Greetings to you for not tuning in yet, but you will. Or would you? Maybe, who knows? Who knows? I tried to do a fun kind of like drawing thing, like go live, draw on the screen, see people can guess what it is. And then when I went live, it forced me to reorient the phone, which I don't appreciate. I do not appreciate this, I say. Anyway, hello, and thanks for watching the show, the Sitting in the Car Show, also known as the Move Back. Here it is. It's your boy Lou. I was sorry, I got a little cranky there, just right off the bat. It's sucky temperature times here in New York City. It's 55 degrees, going down to high 40s today. Sucky temperatures. I do not like it. I just ran to the store to buy garlic. An unattractive piece of the garlic skin, and then also a jalapeno. It's concerning me that the recording says that there's no time on the recording, but who knows? Who knows? Here we go. Anyway, so I bought a jalapeno. These are the two missing ingredients. I'm making chicken burgers tonight, and these are part of what's required to be inside them. This is something I got off the website Yumly, and I don't know if you're familiar with that site. Yumly, what of the many different types of things that fucking what did Facebook do to this? I can't see who's watching anymore, and I can't phooey, I say. All the more reason I want to switch to streaming on YouTube. Just have to find a way to let people know I'm streaming. Anyway, yeah, so I'm making this thing. Went to yumly.com, which is a website where you can find recipes and also say recipes. Oh, hello, Frank Wilderspin. Greetings to you on this fine Tuesday afternoon. Oh my God, Fresh Direct guy just came by and almost touched my car with his dirty paws. I think he's concerned about this giant Fresh Direct truck getting by. Yeah, unfortunately, my mirror doesn't go in, buddy. Oh boy, we'll see. Is Fresh Direct going to buy me a new car mirror? This is going to be a live car destruction from this Fresh Direct truck coming right by. How are things in the lovely town of St. Louis today, Frank? You're also parked in your car. Do you have good Wi-Fi? We should do a person-to-person call. It's offering me that choice. Do you want to do that? Or are you let's do it. I'm going to invite you. You can always say no, but it's a bad form. Oh, that truck. The anyway, yeah, so hanging out in the car. Hanging out. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Hey, man. How are you?
hi. I am good.
Nice. I don't think we've spoken face to face in any
You're-
variety in quite a long time.
It's true. Man, my face is absolutely hideous on this phone.
Don't blame the phone. uh,
None.
Good. Things are going good. As we know, I'm here in the car, and you. Why are you in the car? You get that?
No.
Anyway, yeah. What was I gonna say? I totally got distracted because someone's trying to buzz into my apartment by calling my buzz into my building by calling my phone. Modern times.
Second world problems.
Right. So, what's new with you, man? You just living and loving out there in St. Louis?
I am currently waiting for my Dungeons and Dragons game to start.
What? And you have to wait outside?
Well, the person's not there yet. They're not ready. I just came from work. So I'm waiting for them to arrive at their house.
The dungeon has not opened?
That's correct. The portcullis is closed. Wow. Nerd.
Have you not know to speak the Elvish word for friend to let yourself in?
Belloc.
Oh.
So.
Did you what kind of what role are you playing in this campaign, and how long is it?
I'm the dungeon master in this game.
Wow.
Yeah, all my nerds.
And I guess they're just not ready for you to come in and lay down the law of the land.
Well, they have to properly prepare my way as God. Yeah, they're making the altar so that I'm gonna come in and improve it and not kill him right off.
Oh, you're planning a total party kill?
Always. Yeah.
Are you the type of DM that when they like solve the way, you're like, you solved it, very clever?
I do get upset when they kill like a really nice monster. I'm like,
when
there's
a chance it could have been a friend.
That's right.
And then you're like,
yeah.
Just so you know, that monster could have helped you.
That's right. Yeah, they're the typical party. They just murder everything, steal everything, and then make dick jokes. So there's no diplomacy.
This sounds like Dungeons and Dragons. Is it all men?
No, it's mostly women, actually.
Mostly women making dick jokes and killing monsters?
That's correct.
Is it a Me Too themed game?
It sort of is, yeah. Okay. They've named themselves Successful Sunflowers.
The what?
The Successful Sunflowers.
The Successful Sunflowers.
Mostly because I made a mistake when I thought they said something. I thought they said something about sunflowers, and apparently they didn't, and then it just stuck.
Oh, well, way to roll with it, ladies.
That's right, and they're building a keep, and they're calling it the Successful Sun Tower.
Oh, snap. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, very good. Are you basing this on is it something you created out of whole cloth, or is it something like
I started trying that, and it was taking so much work that I just bought a miniature path.
That's the smart move.
Yeah, I'm always smart.
Oh no, I didn't say that. Oh man,
there's no proof.
What was that?
There's no evidence to suggest that I'm always smart.
This is for none of us, unfortunately, sadly. But well, that's cool. It's sad. I only got invited to be in that one Dungeons and Dragons game about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago now. And it was a lot of fun, but it petered out right as I got, I was near dead, I'll say. Just playing that like basic campaign that comes with the most recent edition.
Oh, the Mines of Philander.
Yes, yeah. We were trying to find that wizard who was supposed to be good but turned bad, like the Black Spider-Man or whatever it was called. And my wizard Barack Silverfrond was was injured by zombies and near death, and then we ran out of time. And then I guess people just were so upset that it happened to me that they were just like, I don't want to see what happens next. So we never did it again. But the guys who do that play like a game that they've been playing for a decade with their high school friends. So, lots of.
Okay, the same.
Yeah, I don't know if it's definitely not the same campaign, but they do like a big Skype thing with all the computer programs, so they can like reveal the maps to each other slowly over, and all that digital garbage. None of this. You gotta have the analog. Oh, greetings, Chris. Chris.
What's that?
Oh, I was saying greetings to someone who has just joined. We're discussing some good old fashioned Dungeons and Dragons. I know that Finn really wanted in on that remote game for a long time, but I don't know if he has time, or I'm sure he still has the inclination.
He's got to be able to find it important.
You'd think, but I don't know what his nerd network is like there. I'm sure it's
There's nerds on the app. You can just pour Dungeons and Dragons out of a spigot.
It just
Portland, from what I understand,
everyone's just like,
this is what I understand,
skating around on like all the dice that are on the ground. Really just roll.
That's right. In the grass.
Yeah, there's too many of those 4-sided dice, ruining everyone's feet.
It's like a Lego.
Like a caltrop. Pull out some ninja nonsense.
Oh. Players love this caltrop. They think they do so much.
I know. Well, you sprinkle them behind you as you're escaping, and hope that the orcs aren't wearing shoes. Stick in their feet.
Orc shoes is a good business to start, though.
Yeah, well, do they wear shoes?
That's a good question. As a dungeon master,
well,
yes.
I just expect you to, as a dungeon master, I would expect you to say like they have a certain amount of armor, but I wouldn't expect you to be like, well, they're wearing a sandal that's made of, dragon scales or whatever, Is there a John Varvatos of orc footwear? Who knows?
Yeah, there absolutely is. All their shoes are out of season, of course, because they're orcs. And they don't pay attention to the trends.
Do they have, so dumb. Just going down the rabbit hole of all the different fashion things. I don't know if you watched the terrible World of Warcraft movie.
I did not. I avoided that.
Oh, well, it's a good bad movie to watch. Okay. My friend Chuck is saying they wear Orkenstocks.
Yeah. I'm fun tonight already, and it's coming.
Yes. Dungeons and Dragons is a puntastic adventure for sure.
Oh man,
Pungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, if you don't.
But
it's been a long time. Look at this, Lou. In the time since we've not talked, all my hair's gone.
Yeah, I've noticed that on the Facebook. You used to have such eternally curly, oily locks.
Yeah.
What happened? Just genetics.
Yeah, biological. It's all the cardio I do. It just burned right out.
Oh, is that right? That's what you tell people? I can't see. Yeah. I'm misimagining the 6-pack. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I took my youngest son, Asher, to this baseball fall clinic and this weekend, and it was the first time he had gone to one, and they had them doing like 9-year-old CrossFit. which when you look at it, looks absurd because it's like all these little 9-year-olds like just doing these like intense things that you might think of an adult doing, but they can do it so much faster because they're so much smaller and lower to the ground. So they're just like doing these things, and they have to pick up these like different size shot bags and lift them over their head and slam them to the ground. And it just it looked like some sort of like a Soviet like children's prison experiment in baseball hats.
You should start that. You should kind of a kids prison camp where they break rocks and they're chained to each other in striped suits, and it's adorable because they're all small.
Yeah, you know, they can look at them pounding away on that big rock. It's too big for them. This prison is the best.
Comically big for them.
Yeah. But the misery is just the right size.
Were there puppets or anything like that involved in the...
No, just a lot of like guys yelling at children. Not necessarily yelling, but like, you know.
No, I actually hope they were yelling at them.
There was a lot of like, come on, do it, you know.
It was encouraging yelling.
Yes. Not like, you suck. That comes later. But I keep doing this sign, the okay sign, and then and catching myself and being like, wait, no, but I did mean okay. So it's okay for me to use it,
right?
But I shouldn't use it. I can't tell.
Well, it might, like, isn't that the sign for? I just did it.
You did it.
Now it's on the internet.
I need to freeze frame and put a little Proud Boys logo there.
Frank St. Louis. And I said it too. Now I'm really fucked. Yeah, that's supposed to be the white pride sign, right?
Yeah.
Like,
but I mean, the origins of that as the white power sign are like 4chan or 8chan, like, you know, internet trolls being like, let's make something innocuous now mean this, and just to fuck with people, and then the alt-right supposedly ran with it. So I have a hard time not being like, okay, buddy, and not being like, by the way, white power, blink, blink, you know.
Right. You could do it like you're supposed to put it like near your dick.
Well, that's a different thing.
I know, but couldn't it be translated like, oh, I'm actually just trying to get somebody to like look and 2 punches.
Yeah, look at this dumb circle I made on my leg.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
And it really means white.
That's what I mean, it's too confusing for me.
It really is.
Plus, you know, some people say that this is 666. You got like the 3 6s caused by your fingers, because listen to me, Frank, the devil is in your I have a special message for you about the devil.
I'm playing the devil's game tonight, so
this is true. Yeah, have you had no one's gone down any sewers to live out their fantasy life in real, like the Tom Hanks movie?
That movie, I remember watching when it first came out because I'm old, and that's still his finest role.
Better than Bosom Buddies?
Oh, close. Maybe. But wasn't the game called Tunnels and Trolls?
I don't know. It's one of those things. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but yeah,
it's really awful. But
everything made in that era was really awful.
Like me,
like all of us. It was, you know, media-wise, it's amazing how poorly things stand up to the test of time. Many things.
Yeah, anything that had any kind of special effects in it is pretty much garbage now.
Yeah,
I know what? I still like it.
You know what I would like to revisit is that scary episode of Punky Brewster. Do you know what I'm talking about? The one with like the giant spider, and then it's like a weird nightmarish. Holy shit! This truck's close. It's a weird night. Like there's a scene where like all her friends' faces are in this wall that she visits, and it's like this really creepy and dark episode of Punky Brewster. I think it may have been a nightmare. caused by eating too much Halloween candy, perhaps. Yeah, I did. I met her post breast reduction surgery.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I met her at the Zoo York offices once. It was a very weird afternoon. But yeah, it's funny when I at my last job, still looking. They had we had a lot of young people, and we'd try to explain plots of shows, and they would be like, "Wait, this is a real thing? I thought this was a joke." And we'd be like, "No, this is a real thing. There's a show called What's Happening, a show called Small Wonder, whatever." And they would just be like, I cannot believe that that was a real thing. And we would show them an episode of What's Happening, and they'd be like, "You would sit through this? This is terrible." And I was like, not only did I sit through it, I loved it. It was, that D is so sassy.
And the little hymn that Raj, I can't remember, it was like the handshake that Raj, what was the other guy's name that they would do? I mastered that and I can't do it.
Rerun and Dwayne?
Yeah, maybe. But my favorite episode was the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, of course.
And they try to record their concert.
Yes.
And then, of course, Rerun around and the recording equipment fell out of his jacket.
Well, it was like,
it
was like a giant cassette recorder. When like the reality is that bootlegs from those kind of shows usually came from like the board, like the guy running it, was doing it. Although my cousin Dan used to have a really nice recorder with like a stereo like mic, and he used to like go record every concert he went to. And
I
don't know what he did with those. He should probably digitize them, because he had some like really good concerts. Echo and the Bunnymen and things of that ilk. Lots of reggae shows.
Everybody just got their phone, so like that episode would make no sense. It's like, oh, we record concerts whenever we go. It's so we just take out our phone and we spoil it for everyone. And it's just
I just watch it on someone else's screen when I'm at a concert.
You look over to theirs.
Yeah. Chuck is saying the rerun dance was the shit. Anyone who says otherwise can fight with me. No one is saying that reruns breakdancing was not super fantastic. His West Coast, like he was in. What was the team? He was on an actual breakdancing group, and I saw him do some of that like crazy like shoulder shaking hip like up rock on the YouTubes.
Yeah, he was in the crew. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but they had some name like the Upright Rockers or something like that. But I think Shabadoo was also part of that crew.
Oh yeah,
but not Boogaloo.
That's so good.
Boogaloo Shrimp was they started their own thing separately. And hello to Ina and to Kate O'Keefe, who are all both watching. These are people who are living in Milwaukee. There's all these people you don't know, but they're all lovely people. I don't know any. I know very few people who I would say suck, but we all know some people who suck. But
yeah, I know quite a few. I live in a bad town. Louis is awful.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's lots of problems.
But you seem to you've been thriving there for like 15, 20 years now.
Oh man, close. Yeah, I left New York in 2005. So yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
Power's going.
Oh well.
Part loop.
Oh well. I'm plugged in.
Funny enough, my car's too new for my phone. There's that.
Your car is too new for your phone.
That is correct. I need like some kind of wireless modem in the phone, which I guess I could get. I'm just too lazy. But yeah.
Weird. And thank you, Ina, for saying that I don't suck. This is it's good to hear. It's very good. The ego boost. Anyway.
I didn't hear it. No. But okay, thank you, Ina.
Anyway, my time in the car is up. It's been lovely speaking with you, Frank. It's been too long.
It has. It has been too long.
Yeah.
Far too long.
Good luck with your Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Kill as many of those stupid sunflower ladies as possible.
Yes, that's yeah.
And we'll have to do it again. We'll talk to you later, man.
Yes. More parking.
Yes, less parking, more parking. Okay. See you later. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll talk to you.